to make this as a video so that you don't have to just like guess with all these rocks. So long story short, I traveled all over out west. I mean, I don't know how many states. Anyways, I was able to go on what you call dinosaur digs. And anyways, these are from the Rockies, from the rivers. These are actual rocks. I cut them myself. Rocks and stuff from everywhere. These are definitely dinosaur bones. I was on a dig and I could find two. I cut it so you can see the agate compounds that I was telling Forrest about. So that's inside the blood cells. There's another one. Here's another dinosaur bone. These are just rocks, but you can do anything, you know, with rocks. These are, oh, it'll come to me, geodes. Geodes. On the outside, they're just round. You cut them open. Same thing, geode. And then inside is certain stuff. I'll show you some nicer ones. Here's a geode. In the light, you can see like lots of crystals inside of them. Just fossils, or this is dinosaur bones that I cut up. This is just rocks. Dinosaur bone that I cut up because I'd make jewelry out of them. This I think was from Romania. I think I got that in Romania. A lot of these turquoise from the Zuni tribe, I camped out there and dug them up. Again, just another rock, but rocks are just agates. They're just all agates. Here's some more. So if you look at any of these, you could call them quartz or agates. This is a dinosaur bone. We know because we found one when we went on the dig. You know, the huge bones. Anyways, they come tumbling down from the mountain. Oh, this is a piece of dinosaur bone. I cut this so that I could make jewelry out of it. This piece of dinosaur bone right here. It's a big old piece of dinosaur bone. I have a whole huge bunch of them. You can see the skin still on it, but it fossilized. It fossilized. And it can fossilize. Bones can fossilize. That's a piece of dinosaur bone right there. That's an agate. Most of this is dinosaur bone. There's a geode. There's another stone. These are all petrified wood from out west. I have some huge ones. You don't have to go to the petrified forest. You can find them on the side of the road. Petrified wood. This is a dinosaur bone. These are dinosaur bones. All of them are all dinosaur bones. There's another like a geode. See how you got your agate inside? They call it agate. These are just stones. Dinosaur bone, another agate. They slice them to make jewelry. So this is a real amethyst. I have some pieces of it all over the place. Yes, it had a bunch of, it comes right out of the ground with cut naturally with the 5 corners. Really cool. More dinosaur bone, another geode. Okay, so this is almost all dinosaur bone. It's all cut dinosaur bone again because I made jewelry out of it. And I used to wrap it in wire. This is dinosaur bone, but this just fossilized a different way. It's very brittle. There's the skin. This would be inside the bone and the blood. Same thing here, dinosaur bone. So, let's see. This is another geode. That's what a geode looks like on the side of the road. There's a ton of them. They're all different sizes. And then when you break it open, it's loaded with crystals. I like to use it as an example of how sometimes people look on the outside and we don't look so great. But inside, we're special. We're wonderful. We're special. God made us. And we're beautiful in His eyes. Another geode right there. This is an agate, just polished. This is a piece of petrified wood. Agate. It's just a stone. This is from Moab, Utah. A rock out there. Piece of dinosaur bone. It's the skin. And when you cut it, you get into the blood cells and everything, and that's where it's called fossilized, or it turns into agate. It turns into rock. But with the color that it is, I can't remember. This is, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is dinosaur bone. They just don't always have color, but it's still fossilized. Just have it scattered all over the house. Most of that is from the Rocky Mountains. Then that's a piece of petrified wood, and then those are a couple pieces of dinosaur bone. Pieces of dinosaur bone and some other rocks. Again, most of it, they're just from all over out west. Dinosaur bone buried in my driveway. I drive over it almost every day. It's right there. Yeah, it's like maybe a piece of an arm or something like that. It's a big old piece of petrified wood from out west. I have some with crystals on it. It's a big rock from out west. I don't know. I don't think it's jade, though it is green on part of it. But anyways, I don't know what kind it is. It's just from out west. a piece of petrified wood, pretty big. And it does, if you cleaned it up, it has crystals all over it. But it's not a rock. Well, it is a rock now. It agatized. It's an agate compound now. But anyways, it was a tree. I have other ones that are like literally parts of trees that are just turned around. It's a really cool geode. Interesting. So it's not too ugly on the outside, and in the inside it's just like really like, I don't know, all orangey. Petrified wood, and if you look real close you can see the crystals on it. See them? Anyways, what happens is trees die, animals die, and it just depends on the environment to how it deteriorates, rots, or petrifies.